Hello, friends, and welcome back to Right Away After Party. And my name's Kat.
Hi, Dick.
And I had to think about who I was there for a minute. But I'm going to tell you something. I was watching a recap of the Today Show, and one of them, I never watched the Today Show because I don't have
Cable.
thank you, that thing. And one of the presenters twice said she was the man. So I'm like, yes, yes, I'm not the only one who sometimes has to think, who am I in this? All right. So we're
Well,
actually
you're looking at me too, so you might like just be thinking, oh, there's Nick.
this
But I'm not
right.
Nick.
So we've
Okay.
decided, no, Nick has decided that since I talked about this activity, she and I should do it like right now.
Yeah.
So
Because I know how much you love it.
well, it's a great activity for
It
more reasons than one. So she has written two truths and a lie, and I have written two truths and a
and
lie.
this is going to be so interesting because Kath and I know each other pretty well. Like, I mean, really pretty well. We've been talking all these years and we're doing a memoir together. We do this podcast together. We've been writer friends. I mean, and we're very dear friends. I mean, it's going to be interesting if I can't catch the lie.
So who's going first?
You go ahead. What do you think?
Do you want me to roll a dice?
Yeah, let's roll a dice.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna roll a nice big red Christmas dice.
Okay.
And do you want odds or evens?
I will do evens.
Even?
Yes.
2, 4, 6.
Okay. What is it? 5. Oh, you go first.
A 5. A 5. Right. Okay. Two truths and a lie, and they can be in any order.
Yes.
Since I lived in Orlando from 2011 to 2012, I went to all the theme parks there. I used to be the family vet for all our animals from age 13.
Oh.
I was selected for the Olympic springboard diving team back in the day when I was a teenager.
Oh gosh, this is hard. This is difficult. I'm gonna say
So theme parks, family vet, or Olympic springboard diving.
I do know that you are a very, very good swimmer. I do know you do love animals. I don't know if you were ever a vet. I do know you lived in Ocala. I didn't think you lived in Orlando. I'm gonna say the Orlando theme park one is a lie.
That's the lie. I did live in Orlando, but I stayed as far away from the theme
I
parks
just
as
can't see you
possible.
being that enthusiastic going to Universal Studios.
I've been to off and on over the years, I've been to them with my kids, but it's like, I've had enough.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
I was like, but you've been a vet. I want to talk about
Well,
that.
no, just family. I call myself family vet because anytime injections had to be given or animals' wounds had to be swabbed and wipes and rebandaged and all of that, I was the one who did it.
Oh, I love that.
I would have been. I would have been.
The lie.
I would have been a vet if it didn't take so long to learn.
I will tell you, you had a very stoic face. It was very hard. Like you told me you sweat and you tear up when you lie, but like you told that lie so solid.
Thank you. Well, I'll tell you the truth, and I told you while we were off camera, I was going to cheat. These are the ones that I wrote in my class last week.
But you said it. You said
I
it
practiced
so naturally.
it. I practiced it, and I know.
I think the key there was a tiny bit of truth in that lie because you lived in Orlando.
There you go. That is the trick. And apparently, the more I read about, like spy novels and things like that, when they have an alternate identity, you have to tell as much of the truth as possible.
Yeah.
So you've got to look for those things with detail. So I lived in Orlando from 2011 to 2012. That's a lot of detail.
Yeah. And that was probably the truth part of it, right?
That was the truth part. And then I went to all the theme parks. Well, I went to theme parks. I just didn't go to all
the theme parks. So it was just like, it was like a tiny drop of of lie. And I
There you
love
go.
that though, because it was a lie. I mean,
Yeah,
ultimately it's a lie, but
exactly. I hope you
it's
turned your timer on because I
yes,
didn't.
yes, I did. I did.
I'll drink to that.
We still have time. We still have time. But I think that's the key. I think that's a true takeaway for, for us and for our audience and for writers, is that when you're gonna go and you're gonna tell these truths or lies about your characters, make sure you don't tell these elaborate lies. Like just a teeny tiny drop of a lie turns it from truth to lie. And it creates all of this tension. So I love that.
Tension.
Absolutely.
Tension. Mm-hmm.
And I think we're gonna have to wait for part 3 for mine.
Oh
Because
no.
I think
Oh.
we're almost out of time.
So I'll just tell you a little quick story about the Olympic springboard diving.
Yes, I want to hear about that.
I trained with the team and it was wonderful. I was 16 and I trained all winter ready to come to Atlanta 1976.
Wow.
And 2 weeks before we were due to fly, the
Oh my.
president of the group, the Olympic whatever group,
Uh-huh.
absconded with all the money.
No.
Never seen again.
No. Oh my gosh, that's a huge that's a great story in itself.
It's horrible. It was
That is
so,
a really great story though. I mean, you should write a middle grade about that. That is incredible. Oh
oh,
gosh, what a story.
yeah.
So what
And
happened? So you guys didn't go,
we didn't go. It's so sad.
and oh my gosh, and all the dreams of all the
Heartbreaking. So heartbreaking.
oh my gosh.
But you get
Wow.
over it. You build a thicker skin, you know? You
Yeah.
can't
But
have everything
that is
be.
tough though, because all that training and all of that
Oh,
time,
yeah.
the anticipation and oh gosh,
All those
wow.
failed dives where I landed flat on my back or flat on my
Oh,
belly and
oh.
or nothing. Never mind. Never mind. It makes a good story and a
It's a
storyteller's
great story. I'm impressed. All right,
story.
writer friends, come back for part 3, where I tell my two truths and a lie, and see if
And
you can
that's
figure
the
out mine.
truth. We'll be back.